Hello and welcome. My name is Ronan Vector, and I am here to explore your timeline once again. Oh, thank you, Kickbot. Yes, I am sure if I do that proposal, I will be a success. Alternatively, I could just ban and report you. So, but anyways, welcome to the show. Oh, give me 1 second here. One sec. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, they're starting early today, Bravo. They are starting early. Slash spam. Oh, they really need to change up their script, don't they? I mean, you can only keep listening to the same script. I don't know, you think they would just try something different. What do you got going on today, Bravo? What's going on in your world? Software is being shitty today. All right, so I did a little bit of work over the weekend. Filled out my throne room, got the royal bedroom going, with royal bathroom included. What else? We're expanding out this way. This is probably going to serve as my genetic labs area. This is going to be my little reliquary for my artifact that I got last week. So people can come and worship my artifact. But uh, some things we missed with individuals. Little Ronan, one of his arms got real fucked up, so we just went ahead and eventually replaced it with a Arcotech arm. And eventually I just did the right one too, just to, balance it out. I got another kidney. I filled out the right kidney with some more Arcotech. And that's about it for him as far as developments go. His skills are steadily increasing, but more or less the same. Um, Oh yeah, I managed to defeat an Archon, and because I have the Bio Chameleon device, I can wear any armor in the game, even if it's specifically bio-coded to someone else. So I went ahead and beat the shit out of an advanced alien race and took his clothing. Now I got a shield. A shield that I can shoot through. So it's not like a regular, force field. I can shoot through it. Um, we finally got to make some angel drugs. Drugs specifically angels need to not be pissy. So we have some drugs for my wife Ariel, and baby Bravo also requires angel drugs since he's half angel and has angel powers. So, unfortunately, I took baby. I'm sorry to say this, Bravo, but we took baby Bravo out on a skirmish. He went out with little Ronin here to defeat an enemy camp. And while he did really good on his first skirmish, he did lose his left arm, like from the shoulder down. Oh, camera's all fucked. Let's see if I can't get it to focus. Sometimes if you get in real close, it helps. Come on, autofocus. Do your thing. See, it's going to be a dick about this. Try something. Let's see. Where's my focus at? See, no, oh, there it is. There we go. Just needed a little restart. Right? Yeah, that looks better. So, baby Bravo, at 3 years old, baby Bravo is 3 years old now. Lost her arm at her first skirmish, and so now she's only got one arm. But she is a fucking baby Bravo is a dynamo when it comes to fighting, like a natural. Like at 3 years old, baby Bravo is as good as I was when Ronan landed first on this planet in this area. So, baby Bravo, once we get that arm repaired, he's gonna be a monster. Especially the older he gets, because he'll be able to take more hits, do more damage, wear armor. But until we get, oh yeah, and I managed to find some more Arco blades since I managed to defeat 2 of them. I took both their weapons. One of them got away before I could take the armor, but the other one I stripped naked. So I have 2 extra swords lying around. Baby Bravo has got one of them, which I'm probably going to take after I put the Chaos Tracer here, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. Stalin Reliquary. There it is. My first artifact. Alright, baby Bravo, I'm gonna have to take that sword. I'm gonna give baby Bravo the other one. As soon as he's done reading. I mean. Sorry, sorry, Bravo. Baby Bravo ended up as a girl, so. But you get to be half angel, so I think it balances out. So the short-term goal, build out my little place of worship here for the Chaos Tracer to get some good donos, some good donations from people that come to visit the artifact. And we're going to build out a lab, a biolab. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is going to be my garage. That's right. I forgot that I have vehicles here. So my plan is to turn this into a garage, and this cutout here is going to be like the road in which the vehicles get around. Because it's a nightmare trying to drive through all of this with a vehicle unless you fly. So that's where we're at. I guess I'm attending a party. It feels so slow. I do have a lot going on the screen, I suppose. Guess it's normal for it to be a little laggy. Yeah, where did I build? Wanted to build a comms station. Suppose that'll do. And we'll put the trading terminal. So we'll put it here. I don't like it there. No, I'll put this there, move this over here, and then I'll push the desk up forward. That should fix the issue. Thank you, Blair. Oh yeah, what religion was Baby Bravo born into? Looks like he's about to give up the religion his mom had, which is... Basically, they want to have a hive mind type thing going on. Curious if he's going to follow my religion or if someone else has been talking to him. So that's what's going on. We're going to keep on trucking here. It's going to be a shorter episode today. Oh yeah, I've got this fungus person here who is so badly scarred he is in too much pain to move. And I can't recruit him because he stinks so bad everybody vomits as soon as they get close to him. So he's just going to live here, be a blood bag. He can't move, so may as well just use him as a blood bag. This party is still going on. Why am I still carrying all this shit? Come on, man. For fuck's sake. It's making me nervous. I just want him to put away the clothing. Yeah, now let's go throw away a rug, too. Yeah. Because it's so on the way. It's time... No, I'm going to use all those rocks eventually, sooner or later. That dual bell. Nice if I could get Blair and some anomalies. Suppose I have enough food where she doesn't need to be foraging anymore. I got plenty of people who can haul. There's all the marijuana. Speaking of marijuana... let's see what we got cooking here. Let's see, I'll have to make some marijuana packs. You can do it. War merchant. Neat. Should have just up here. What do you think? Feather dust joints. Chicken bear feathers. You can smoke chicken bear feathers. That's hilarious. How much gold do I have? Could do some cigars if I was really motivated. Yeah, let's just stick to cigarettes. We're gonna push marijuana and cigarettes as part of our business model. Believe it or not. This poor guy is just perpetually covered in puke. But he's good for blood. Trying to upgrade the rec room too. Give it a little more class, as it were. That was alright. I think I could use one more. There, I'll have a sip of beer on that. Tasty. Wow. Again. First, I report bot slash spam. Then I do the old ban hammer. Then a nice delete. Boom. Dead. Blair, aren't you supposed to be doing dark research or something? I also completely forgot about this up here. What do I have on the research board? Security door? Yeah, we'll put research on the back burner. I don't know why she skipped it to begin with, though. Huh. Yeah, for real. Like, at least they didn't even, they barely used a different script. It was the same script. The only difference was hello friend, hello homie. That's it. And I don't know. It must be working on some asshole. Like Bravo, do you know anyone that's actually like gone down that rabbit hole and said, "Yeah, let's buy a bunch of followers." Like, does that work out for anybody ever in their life? Some asshole is encouraging them to do it because somebody must be profiting for them to just keep on doing this dumb shit. And it is dumb. Engorge tentacular abomination. Can I do anything with it? So I'll just take their jerky. Oh. Uh, as the monolith twisted and changed, Blair was overcome with a horrifying vision. And in an instant, he understood. I always thought Blair was a chick. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Blair is convinced he can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, so I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, I really did. to start. Let's start with entity containment. I'm gonna have to expand my storage soon. Gray pall. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Are you ever gonna work on stuff, dude? I need you to, like, start building stuff out. I don't know why. Every time I catch Lil Ronan, he's, like, dicking around. So how you feeling about Baby Bravo's development so far? She's missing her left arm, but once we get her a new one, she's gonna be the best damn melee fighter before too long. She's gonna be a duelist. Ah, yeah, she's cooking. She's making some marijuana joints. We're cooking. Jesse, we need to cook. Man, ever since I replaced Ronan's arms, he is a dynamo. And I have I did research that lets me install extra arms, so I'm gonna do like a General Grievous thing with little Ronan. I'm gonna get that bitch 4 arms. So I guess I'll put my bio lab. I'm gonna want to make my bio lab close to wherever I'm gonna put my prison. So maybe I'll build out the prison here, and then the bio lab adjacent to the prison. So I want to try to keep the prison relatively close to the food, and far enough away from the exit where I'll have time to catch up if there's any escape attempts. I'll probably build the prison here, and then the containment center down below. So let's start spacing this out a little here. Let's go one more. That'll be the wall. So, but something like that for the prison. This will be the containment center. Yeah. So. I'm going to want to use armored doors over here. If I can help it. Move this right here. Put the biolab right here. I think that works. Bitch. Okay. This isn't. We can deal with this. Ronin's right nearby. You just gotta survive until he gets over there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Survive. Oh, you killed him. I'll be. Good job, buddy. Oh, cool. Now I can just put dead bodies over here. I like that. Nope, you don't need to use that good of medicine. Let's dial it back. We like him, but not that much. Pretty lucky all in all. I'm surprised he took him by himself. You know what, Sewell? You're right. You're not even all that special. In fact, his childhood just says freak. Soul was born heavily deformed. She was sold to a space circus. God damn. She was sold to a space circus and traveled between worlds. There, people paid to watch her perform various shows. One day, as the company was traveling to a nearby space station, Sewell managed to escape. So she was basically a slave freak. That sucks. Doing on our marijuana production. Kinda hard to tell. 23, I guess. Oh, cool. So now I can use the stock market. Open contracts. Oh, cool. So I can fulfill contracts if I so please. Interesting. Hey. Imagine that's good for getting, like, large amounts of gold to make gold structures and whatnot. And we have the Imperial Bank. It's willing to hold my stuff. Or I can take a loan. And do I get anything for depositing? Nope, they just hold it for me. Maybe this is good for going in between, like, new colonies, like if I sell my colony. I don't know. I'm not sure what the benefit of... I guess just to get rid of space and to keep it safe. I could see this being worth it, I suppose, if I was basically allies with the Exodus Empire and the bank fees were almost nothing, then it might be worth it. Because I do underestimate wanting to keep my stuff safe because I just kind of reload every time I fail. But I could see if I was doing a more honorable run without save scumming, I could see that being pretty valuable. Alright. I was going to have another smoke before I got all distraculated. She is supposed to be studying dark stuff. I don't know what she's doing right now, but she's pissing me off. First of all, you got plenty of work in you. Oh, it actually got bigger. I didn't notice that. Cannot be studied in 20... Okay, so I can't do that yet. Yeah. Can't attune monolith, undiscovered entities. I have to expand my storage at some point too. Maybe I'll turn this little area into a storage just for like wood, steel, blocks, and such. I think I'll prep it for that too. Why not? Now that I think about it, I don't want security doors over here because I'm going to put auto doors in everywhere. More than likely. In fact, where are they? Did I not research auto doors? That can't be right. Huh. Oh, I did get it. So am I just blind? Oh, yeah, I am blind. Alright. I want these to be wooden. Probably build another power generator. Could be a while before I find another... Unless they're willing to trade with me. Let's see. No guarantee. Yeah, I better just make another geothermal. There's no way the current power system I have now is going to support all these doors if I think hard about it. Oh, another one? Oh, well, he chose the wrong one to fuck with. Okay, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. This might be difficult. Let's see. Oh, he's holding his own. He's doing good so far. Holy shit! They just keep pouring in! I didn't know it could get this bad. Oh, there's no running now. Little Ronan wants it all. That's right, no running. Alright, let's get this next shot loaded up here. You're nothing to me. How's he doing? I think he's doing okay. Come on. Any else? Anybody else? I hear them. I do not see them. I guess it could be just the ones writhing on the ground. Wow, I'm impressed he managed to kill them all by himself. Get him! Alright, hopefully that's the last of them. Levin just got shit kicked out of him. He's my doctor. He already had one eye, so hopefully he's... Yeah, it looks like he still has it. Oh my god, another one? Where? Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh god, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, he didn't lose anything, but he's bleeding like a motherfucker. As am I. Oh, bitch! Alright, well, at least you got out of it. A burn, motherfucker. Just keep burning. Let's see, hopefully one of these will live long enough for me to capture it. Yeah, my new arms let me bandage up people quickly.
Wow, 10 quality is not bad considering I got no medicine on me. Alright. What am I doing here? Somebody helping Blair? I guess Blair's well enough. She's gonna need care too, though. Who can do doctoring that's around? Only she can. So she's gonna have to do it herself. Or at least as much as she can. So I can get there. Alright. Let's use hover. Rescue this guy. Get away from this scary looking snake. Scary and, you know, conceptually, I suppose. Nope, she didn't make it. Shit. I'm gonna have to put her in the bio sculptor. I think that's the only hope she's got. She even has enough time to make it over there. It's gonna be a photo finish. I'm not even sure that it's loaded up. Doesn't have anything in it. Oh, man, I really don't want to lose Blair. Is it going? Oh, cool. So I didn't have to put any food in there. Or it was already loaded. Alright, she just made it in there. I'll have to build another one just for myself, but I'm content that she's saved. It'll be about 6 days before she's ready, but I suppose I'll put that in the bio lab, these things. Or if I build, maybe if I make a hospital, I'll throw it in the hospital. But I suppose it's okay that she's in my royal bedroom for now. Anything to save the peasants, you know me. Just watching TV. Well, it looks like everybody survived. There's a lot going on there, but... Let's see, do I have any chance to save this guy? I guess I really could. Maybe I'll try after the bath. So I kind of want to capture it. 10. I'm gonna have to make a containment spot for it. What would it be under? Anomaly? Yeah. Shit, where am I gonna put it? Shit, I guess I could put it in there for now. What do I have? It's awake. Great. Oh, you're gonna have to do it. Let's see, I only want to just tend these two things here. That's it. Just hang out there for a minute. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's fine. This, wait, no. Got it. I gotta get rid of the chairs too. Back to work. See, I kind of want these to be wooden. These. Trying to keep up a certain aesthetic, you know? Alright. Got the spot. Down unconscious. Capture. This will be our temporary containment area until we can build a proper one, which we're working on. Working on it. But this will just have to do. This guy's just trapped over here. That's funny. I don't really care if he lives or dies at this point. My bet is death. Sucks to suck. How do I tell? Oh, okay, so it tells me the containment strength, 48. So I got plenty of strength to hold him. Especially with him kind of beat up. Oh yeah, this bitch ain't going anywhere. His spine is shattered. Cause, Ronan driving his archo blade adeptly gashed the sightseer, having its spine and cutting its torso. So this thing is lucky to even be alive, luckily, let alone it even having a chance to escape. So this is kind of a good first get for me, I suppose. It's pretty lucky. Probably gonna have to put up a pillar in the middle, at least. Isn't it showing the radius? I picked the wrong thing. There we go. You're gonna make it, Blair. I mean, you're 58, so maybe not for too much longer, but, you know. Not that I'm one to talk. Look, I'm 49. Baby Bravo is 4 years old. I really gotta build you a new arm, Baby Bravo. Didn't I learn something I could build? Guess not. A burn bong? What the hell is a burn bong? That sounds dope. Just throw it in there. Alright, let's make these wooden too. Tribals. I'm not gonna have anything I want. I might eat those words, but I kind of think it. Maybe they're more scavengers more than tribal. We'll see. I got nothing. Guess I'll take their cloth. May as well grab their meat. Fish is an alright price. It's pretty much all I want. Who I have? Here, have some insect jelly. Got way too much. There it is. Yeah, how we doing on Angel Drug? Plenty. I was just running out in the wild. I completely forgot about this thing. Bravo, help your mother, baby Bravo. Yeah, I should probably take this thing out of its misery. Really? Had to get the chunk and the dead body? Needed all of that? It's like Levin's recovering nicely. You know what, let's make all these wood as well. Just to save on a little metal. And I'm a little less worried about these being secure. We got plenty in terms of variety for food here. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any fight left in it. Unless it can heal a shattered spine. Be a good trick. It is a otherworldly entity, though, so maybe I shouldn't be too quick to destroy Nito over here. Going on metal. Used up too much. Got plenty of components, probably for the doors to be finished off. Probably. Use steel. Just pick the wrong one. Yes. Malware bits bites needs to stop with the SMAP. I haven't used Malwarebytes in a long time. I haven't really needed to use anything in a minute. Regeneration coma. Huh. Interesting. Had this person not been genetically deathless, they would have already died from their health conditions. Instead, they have fallen into regeneration coma, during which they will regenerate their body. Well, how does that work with malnutrition? I guess it... Huh. So I don't need to feed this turd at all, then. Get nothing. That's good, because that's like a unlimited blood bag there for me. Unlike this piece of shit. This guy got a chest burster in it, but because he's a vampire, I think it's having trouble uh, bursting. So he's stuck in a regeneration coma and until the chest burster can leave, but it can't because it's incubated too long. So this guy, I'm just going to keep until I've done all the genetic research I need, and then I'm going to put him out of his misery. Maybe I'll infect someone else with his xenogerm if I've got somebody I need to keep alive forever, but yeah, this guy's going to be put to death before too long. Yeah, how are we doing with our drug production? Got plenty of smoke leaf. Where is my drugs? Really seeing it. There it is. We got 58 joints produced so far. How's her crafting skill coming along? Jesus, she still hasn't even made it to level 4. Takes forever. Really am better off just recruiting somebody. Alright, enough training the squid. Did a focus on building and growing. Mostly building. Surely someone else can harvest that. Whatever, I guess he can help lay some new tobacco seeds. How stocked up am I on tobacco anyways? Got a pretty good surplus. I got a lot of fridge space, so I could afford to stock up on smoke leaf and tobacco. Oh, I got gas. I haven't had gas in a minute. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to make him work on these doors. I like that my guests just feel like helping out sometimes. I don't know if they're just bored or grateful. I do let them stay for free, I suppose. Really? You went over there to do the one thing? You got bored? That's a little too much like me. I don't think I have nearly enough marble blocks. I don't even think I can use them because I'm not the right religion or something. She doesn't get anything from it. That sucks. Let's take a break from that. Why am I hauling things? Oh. You guys are happy little trees, aren't you? I don't know why he wouldn't just grab all the components at once, but sure. Two at a time. Two at a time is fine. It's fine. There we go. We should have got that earlier for Blair. But better late than never. How many days does she have left to cook? 3 more, a little less. Isn't there supposed to be an occupancy check? Guess not. Who's got hypothermia? Oh, I don't give a shit about him. Still don't have that much power. Make sure it's connected properly. Okay, there it is. But they leave me a brittle beeswax visage mask and a builder's jacket. Good. Of good quality. Not that I think it's necessarily good. But it does make construction speed go a little bit faster. It's too bad the armor never comes off. Well, I won't take it off, is what I mean to say. Levin is still hauling away. The man is machine. But these trees do like to eat. Huh. It's like it doesn't really have its own texture. It's supposed to be wood, but whatever. Just happy it works, I guess. Look at you just making food. Hopefully you're a competent cook. We have to expand my home area. You bitch. Oh. Ariel's pregnant again. Look at that. Let's see, how we doing for DNA? Is the baby mine? It's a pretty normal kid. She does have her strong melee damage and good social, but awful plants. Guess we'll have to get the baby crib set up again. Mm. Suppose I better go study the obelisk. He's smoking a joint, little Ronan. Well, I think he's got the right idea, frankly. Oh, we're at a party, I guess. We're all a party. Probably give her a break. Party's over. Oh. Looks like she's about done. How you feeling? Look at you. Good as new. Hope that doesn't last long. I hate that there's nothing I can do about solar flares. I don't like it. Call me a little baby bitch, but... This power outage is going on forever. The solar flare cannot end soon enough. Was it so bad? Yeah, how's the baby food coming along? Wow. Good job, Blair. Not sure what I want to do over here yet. Alright, I think that's enough baby food. Alright, Blair, I need you to get back on plant cutting duty. What is your problem? Morning sickness. Oh, that'll do it. I wonder if I'm gonna have to put in a. Yeah, I probably will. Probably have to put in a pillar there. I was a betting boy. Couldn't hurt, right? got on me. Sword time. That's not what I want. Go back to the smelter. Smelt away. I haven't had too many disasters today. It's been giving me a lot of time to get some new rooms built out. Is my crafting going up at all from this? It might be. I don't remember being at 2, but I did make clothing earlier. Yeah, see, I didn't get any from that one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really say anything about getting XP based on refinement. It's crafting with refined crap. Finally, I got some pilgrims. I'm going to visit the sword that my sword artifact. I've retired it as a weapon. Now people have come to worship it. Well, some of them were. What these guys are doing. My options here. Psychic Levitator would be nice. Last steel I could always use. I do not have the armor skin gland yet. It comes with a vest and robe. 900 uranium. Uranium is how I make angel drugs, so I have to go with that one. Only for the uranium. Bad. Better get geared up. Better give Baby Bravo some weapons. Let's see. We'll give him that sword. Actually, you know what? Let's give him the piercer. Oh, no, you need... Oh, no, I can't equip it. Alright. That'll work out better, because it's both a melee weapon and ranged. He is getting pretty good at shooting, Baby Bravo. Pilgrims have left the map. What, they didn't leave me any, like, offerings? Well, to be fair, it still is basically just, still in a cave with a nice wall, so... To be fair. Taking a while to catch my food stores back up after making all that baby food. Let's see, what does she do? She's got a while yet. I don't know why she hasn't used any. I wonder if the grace affects the pregnancy. But she also just smoked smoke leaf, so that's gotta be good for the baby. Whatever. I guess we'll try. She did smoke leaf. We can do grace, right? Good as new. Looks like the grid is getting a little overtaxed here. Now I've got another. There it is. Geothermal plant. I could slap down here. Be the last one though. Sort of. There are like things you can do. Like one of the ways you could beat the game, I suppose, is becoming the emperor of the empire. So I only just joined the empire myself. It's called the Exodus Empire. The name of it changes every time, but it's always an empire. Um, let's see. So I'm right here in terms of the line of succession for the empire. So here's like the person that's last. Like everyone else in front of this person would have to die for this person to be the emperor. So here's me in relation to that person right here. And I either have to increase my standing with the Exodus Empire all the way up past all these people, or I could like assassinate every single one of them, and until until there's only the emperor left. Let's see, there we go. Yep, that's the current empress, Nusor Maska. So, like, one of the ways you can beat the game is by taking over the empire. You could either kill everybody in it, you could just keep ranking up as high as you can until you're basically on top and it's just you and the emperor. Another way is you could take over the entire planet. Assuming you don't have any mods that let you leave the planet, you could just theoretically kill every single faction from every civilization. But I'm going to show you how big that goal would be to do that. It takes a while because it's basically loading an entire planet's worth of info here. Take your time, why don't you? Alright, So here's where I am, that little hexagon. That's where my base is, right? Within the Wit Barren scrub, or near it. Here's how big the planet is. So every single one of those little icons there represents a settlement that's part of a faction. So theoretically, you could go to every single one of these where these little hexagons are and kill every single faction. But just to put in perspective of to even make it that far, like let's see, like just to go from like let's say here to here might take me a week on foot. Less time if you've got mounts, and I have vehicle mods, so I can go a lot faster than that. But you see, like, this is just the size of my settlement here. This is just one hexagon. So you could potentially be taking over the planet for, like, you know, months on end. If that's how you want to beat the game, as far as like being the last man standing. I also have other mods that do create end goals. Like you can essentially buy pieces of advanced technology and ascend past your mortal shell, whatever the fuck that means. You can. I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? I do have one of my psychic powers actually does let me shoot laser beams. There it is, right there. Concentrated light. Psychically redirects sunlight and concentrates it into a brutal laser blast. So, I am on my way. Yeah, so there's a lot of different ways you could potentially beat the game. It just depends on like what your life goals are. For me, some people just like to pick 3 random survivors, plop it on the colony, and then let whatever happens happens. If they die or live, whatever, others will take their place. The way I like to play RimWorld is I like to center it around like a main character. In this case, it's Little Ronin, and Little Ronin happened to marry an angel. And Little Ronin and the angel Ariel hooked up and then made Baby Bravo. And Baby Bravo is a half angel, because Little Ronin is a regular human. Mom was angel, so you inherited Mom's angel wings. You're very attractive, glowing yellow eyes, and great melee. So I like to center it around main characters. So, for example, if Ronin dies in battle and I can't resurrect him on the spot, I'll probably just reload the game, you know? But there are injuries I will let pass. Like, his left arm was fucked up for a long time until I replaced it with cybernetics. So now Ronin's got, like, cyberpunk arms. But usually the order of things I do things is basic survival, immortality, and then maybe military conquest. I might like create an army of like immortal soldiers or something like that. For example, if I wanted to go the military conquest route and like be more efficient at it. But yeah, there's a ton to do in this game, and it's fun. I like it. This is like one of those games, like, where if you feel like you can control the world, you know, this is good practice for it. Wow. Oriole got fucked up. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, how's the modding situation been going for that? Do you have a good, like, set of mods you're using now? Wow, she really got fucked up. Damn it, she lost her leg, her peg leg. Oh, well, it was the leg that was already missing. Her torso is, like, missing. She's, like, missing her torso. Or a big chunk of it. It's a good thing she's got death rest. Alright, let's kill these fools. Come and get it. Wow. Got killed immediately. Alright, let's go back a little. Pip-Pad's cool. I think after years of using the Pip-Boy, it's been nice going back to the Pip-Pad. Reminds me of the old Fallout 1 and 2 days. Because that's how it was. They basically used tablets. Alright, looks normal. Enough of that. So, the lesson I should have learned here is I need to set up some defenses. Let's see. Yeah, we'll set up some over here. No prob. It gives me a warning to not install, because if you install the mod after, you end up in the vault 11. Oh yeah, it can be buggy. I think usually they tell you to skip past that part if you can or something. I mean, I usually use the alternate start mod, so I don't usually have that problem. Usually. Sting Nobles. I don't have the facilities to host nobles without just giving them my bedroom. That's not happening. Plus, I would have to supply them with lavish meals. I do have plenty of drugs for them, though, so... Doing on Smoke Leaf. Oh my god, was that really fastest way? Is there a serum that I can grow fast? Like, what do you mean, like in real life, or what you talking about, Willis? I mean, I know that human growth hormones are getting uh, pretty more regular for like weightlifters and such to stay in shape. Uh, so there is actually. It's not a serum, but so like let's say for example, I find an alien or an xenotype, as they call it in this game, because everything there are actually no aliens. It's all human derivative xenotypes. So let's say that I find an xenotype that is huge, like in its DNA, it is built into it that it is fucking huge. If I do enough research on it, I can actually uh, take that gene and put it in like a genetic cocktail with other stuff that I want, and then inject it into myself. So that way I would turn into a big person. Um, for as far as being a child, if I wanted you to, like, let's say if I wanted baby Bravo to holy shit, they're everywhere. I'm gonna have to go pretty far back to undo this. So let's say we wanted baby Bravo to grow quickly or almost as an adult. There is DNA that you can get, or the xenotype information, where it does just that. Like there's the bug races, for example. They have it built into their DNA that they mature faster. So I guess in theory, if I found that gene, I could inject it into baby Bravo and then have him mature quickly and more quickly into an adult. But my genetic capabilities are pretty limited right now. I don't even have a lab. Now, when it comes to baby JD, once we get to him, maybe we'll be able to make them grow quicker. And I have to be careful too with how I overwrite your DNA, because since you're half angel, you have a lot of desirable angel qualities, we'll call them. So if I inject you with a different xenotype, it's going to overwrite those qualities. So whatever DNA you inherited from your mother, it's going to disappear. Now the only ones that are actually, you got a couple useful ones here. There's the angel wings, which let you jump or glide very quickly to wherever you want, which is it's like having a jetpack almost. You got the very attractive trait, which makes you off the bat likable to everybody you meet because you're fucking hot. Let's see, the glowing yellow eyes doesn't really mean anything. Oh, actually, no. Work speed is unaffected by darkness. So, because you have yellow glowing eyes, you can see in the dark. Great melee, awful cooking. Awful cooking is the only thing that we don't like. Maybe the grace itself, since it basically turns you into a drug addict. But all angels require grace to survive, so... I would want a really good genetic cocktail to put into baby Bravo before I overwrite some of those traits. Because the wings and being able to glide while having really good melee combat is pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, like anything, you can overcome it with skill. Skill and practice. But yeah, he is inherently terrible at cooking. Not just terrible, awful, in fact. Because there are levels to being inherently bad at stuff. Yeah, the only thing you inherited from me is maybe my standard body and the sandy blonde hair, which seems to be like a passive trait or something, because I have black hair, so, or black brownish. But she's pregnant right now with the second child, so this one is going to be JD. But this one is pretty much just a normal kid. You definitely have the advantage as a big sister. The only thing that JD is getting from Uriel there is the strong melee damage, which you have good melee skill, but not the strong melee damage. So while you're better at hitting things, JD is going to hit things harder, essentially. And he's awful at plants, and he'll be great socially. Which I guess puts you at the same level. You know, you're pretty, he's good at talking. You guys are going to be like the dynamic duo. You're going to be a good big sister to JD. But we do have to get you a new arm because you did. I was a bad father. I took you out on a skirmish outside of the base when you were 3 years old, and you killed like 5 dudes. But you did lose your left arm, like from the shoulder down. So we still have to get you a cybernetic arm to plop on the end of that. And I'll probably end up replacing both of Baby Bravo's arms down the line, but we definitely have to replace the one as soon as I can. So yeah, it was. You could call it a little bit of bad parenting on my part, sending a 3-year-old out into battle, but your melee skill is super high, dude. So you took down quite a few before they took down your arm. Yeah, let's make sure I don't have that quest active still, because I really don't want it. Don't. I think we're safe. Oh, and you're basically royalty, so you'd be first in line for any titles after Ronan dies, if I allow him to die. So you would be first in line to get the title. Right now, I qualify to be a knight if I go through the ceremony process, which I guess I could. There's no reason why I shouldn't, so let's do it. Oh, I need a harp. Oh, I did the research for it, right? Yeah, so where do I build it? Where? Smithy. There it is. Up skill 3. Uriel can do it. Yeah, I need to build that pronto. So, all in all, right now, uh, you are a female half angel that is missing an arm because your father sent you out into battle at 3 years old with nothing but a high-tech sword, in which you killed like four or five people before they took your left arm from the shoulder down. And as because you have more of your mom in you, you're also addicted to a drug called grace, which genetically engineered angels like your mom and yourself need to maintain their powers. Which in your case is just your angel wings, the ability to glide and fly. There was a time I wasn't able to make drugs, so you live in better times. Your mother was always pissed off because she was in withdrawal from Grace. You don't know how good you kids have it these days. Doing on the smoke leaf front. Okay, that's way more than enough. I don't need any more than that. Let's make different drugs. You know what? Let's make some medicine. For once in my life. Like actual medicine. Did it do it? Here, let's do it on both. Alright? Yeah, alright. I must have a shit ton of tobacco, too. Yeah. That'll do, pig. It's pretty cold. Might have to keep the heat on at least. Playing the game of manage my power grid. Because of all the automatic doors, I have to account now for the loss in extra power I once had. Psychic nullifier, you say? Cyber Freak. Cyber Angel, Mind Freak. Different angel. It's like Chris Angel, Cyber Angel. Give me 1 second, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, man, I think your character's got a pretty sweet origin story. And you know what? To add to the cyberpunk angle to all this, she's actually got uh, she's got like a twin mohawk thing going on. So that definitely that's definitely more on the punk side of things. I might have my AI make some fan art of baby Bravo, half angel, half human, cybernetic, addicted to the drug Grace. Yeah, maybe I'll have your character like doing some Grace in one hand and holding up like a sword in the other. But you're gonna be 4 years old, so for some reason you've I let your character kind of wear whatever she wants. She's like wearing a space helmet right now, like a EVA suit helmet. I don't know, maybe it makes her feel safe after she lost her arm. He said I was sorry. I'm starting to catch up a little bit on my food stores. Shambler Assault. Is it actually going to attack me, or is it just being a dick? Standing around. Looks like they want to attack me. Alright. Give it a shot. Oh, I guess it's just gonna go for my walls. That sucks. This could be bad. Alright. Maximum effort. And I forgot my armor, so... Oh, shit. And that's it. Well, I'm gonna reload anyways, because I don't think I'll be able to survive this either way. But I think I'm gonna call it for today, folks. Bravo, thanks for hanging out, man. Uh, Sorry you're missing an arm, but, you know, other than that, your character's kicking ass. And I think you've got an awesome origin story. And I think JD's gonna have a cool one, too, as soon as he's born. Which, let's see, what trimester is she? Still in the first trimester, so we got a little bit of time before JD is born. But whether you watch now or later, wherever you are, whenever you are, be good out there. Hang in there. See me tomorrow, and I'll show you that the future's going to be awesome. Promise. Take care.